talking. Oh no, I don't like that.
Okay, so we're back for an update. A lot has been going on. We had Road, and then after that, we both got shipped off to El Vessel.
Yep.
So,
Yes, it's been pretty busy lately. Yeah, right after Rogue, I came home for about 2 days, went to school for 2 days, and then back to the airport again. We went to Boston for the Noble Film Festival.
how was that?
So much fun. Yeah, always a
Do
good
a lot
time.
of cool things.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much working out. It's been nice, honestly, to just kind of enjoy some time, and at the film festival too, like just hanging out with people. It was fun, but yeah.
I think a lot of people want to chat about Road because you had a stellar performance there. And people want to just hear about your feedback and like from your perspective how the event went. So any events you want to talk about where you kind of like surprised yourself or?
Well, yeah, to be honest, I was I was quite surprised the most with the back attack workout because those were, for me, extremely heavy back squats.
Yeah.
275, so, and quite a few reps as well.
Yeah.
I had been doing a strength cycle like leading up to Rogue from after the games. So yeah, I was just kind of using that workout to just test kind of where I was at with my strength. It went a lot better than I thought it did, honestly. I mean, obviously I didn't win the event, but for me, like, I was extremely happy with how it went.
I mean, 275 gains time versus 275.
Oh, honestly, if that workout came up at the games, I don't know if I would have finished.
Right.
So the fact that I did finish under the time cap, and I think I still had quite a bit of time before the time cap. Yeah. So yeah, I think that one.
A lot of people did.
Yeah. Well, I was squatting and I was like, oh my gosh, I still feel good. What the heck? Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome to watch. And I was just like, okay, you took some calculated rest periods, like you were pumping them out.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let's go. Yeah.
People, the whole crowd had to see my intense squat face. Usually the wall only sees that.
Nice. Other than that event, what other, so you took 2 event wins, right?
Yes.
So what were those 2 event wins?
The first one was the, I can't remember what it was called, the log bar muscle up
Okay.
with the ski erg and GHD sit-ups.
Yeah. You were literally just moments away from crossing the finish line.
Yeah, that was kind of funny actually, both of them. I finished the work, but I didn't make it over the finish line. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Yes, the log bar muscle up one.
How did those feel? Because I think a lot of people.
Yeah, they were really weird. They gave us one in the back to kind of practice on beforehand. They actually said they weren't going to let us practice on it, but I think because it had been raining, they wanted us to practice just so nobody would hurt themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had the chance to kind of figure out how to do it, and yeah, I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. Like, I would just like go into my chest on the log and be like, oh, what was that? And then get on top. But like, I would kind of like go over and then I would be resting my forearm on the log when that wasn't allowed. So I was a little bit concerned that I'd be getting some no reps. I couldn't string them together in the back. I tried grips.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people tried grips. I think, like, initially you'd think, oh, grips would make this so much better. But they did not, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinions. They just kind of made it a lot more slippery.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. They didn't really grip very well, so, but.
Like grooves and little things in the log that you can kind of.
Well, A little bit, yeah. It was pretty smooth for the most part.
Yeah.
Which is good. I wasn't sure even like, oh, would I get a splinter? But
It's
not
still
at all.
good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was great. Like I didn't get any.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really did. But I thought it was a fun, new,
Different.
something unique. Yeah. I really liked the way that it. I mean, kind of changed the workout just because you can't go unbroken on those.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it gives you a bit more rest time on that, but I mean, you still kind of have to go just as hard, if not harder, on the other things because you got to make up the time. But yeah, I mean, I feel like for the most part that was a wheelhouse kind of workout. So.
Okay, and the second one? The second one.
Second one was day 4.
Day 4, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting
I know.
that one was the trail run.
Yeah.
We couldn't be there.
That one was definitely a wheelhouse workout. I was really excited for that one. The ring muscle up, I can't remember what it's called either, but the one with the ring muscle up, the hill sprints, and the goblet squats. Yeah, so
Muscle ups look good.
funny story. I always thought like at the games, like it was really windy. And so my rings were going everywhere. And so I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't happen again today. I think I even said when we were in that dugout area, I said, oh, well, at least it's not windy like it was at the games. And then someone, I can't remember who it was, but someone said, did you even look at the rig out there? Because then I look and the rings were swinging. I didn't think it was windy. And I was like, oh, great. So we're gonna have this again. Because at the games when they said go, like obviously you run to your rings, and like so many people had jumped up, but my rings were going everywhere. I couldn't they weren't in the good spot for me to jump up. So I think the people next to me were at like 4 or 5 before I could even jump up to do 1. So yeah, but then when they said go at Rogue, I was like, perfect. My rings are in the perfect spot. So I was happy. I ran to them, I jumped up, and then my judge was like, you're facing the wrong way, come down. I was like, how did I screw this up? So I had to come down, and then of course they're swinging, and I'm like, oh, jeez.
You know, strategically, it would be better facing the hill though.
Yeah, I know.
You just continue running towards it, right?
Yeah, but oh my gosh,
I guess
how did
for people on the cameras, they want to see you, so you gotta face the other way.
Yeah, but how I managed to mess that up again when
how
they
many
were.
reps did you get? None, right? For that one, you just
Oh,
went back down?
I hadn't done anything yet. I just jumped up and I went to do like my kip swing.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, no, no. And I was like, oh. How did I mess this up?
It's okay. I
But
think I would've done
yeah, I mean, I love ring muscle ups. So I was happy to see them. And I think that number of reps was good too. My goal in that workout was to just see if I could stay unbroken on those. It got quite tough towards the end, but I managed to hang on.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was kind of the separator part because I mean at the end of the day, like everyone's goblet squats are the same, and
Yeah.
I mean the hill run was pretty similar
Wait, was
amongst
that the one
everyone
where you had
too.
that whole-
No, you just had to run up it and then
up?
run down.
Okay, so
Yeah.
The incline was manageable, right?
Well, it did feel pretty steep, but I mean it was long and steep, but it was kind of just like a distance where you just kind of grind through it and then it's over before you know it,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So you recover on the way down and then from the hill to the actual goblet squat because that was quite a far distance.
Yeah.
So you could kind of jog at a pace that kind of allowed your legs to recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was good. I definitely don't feel like you were in a spot where like you had to just keel over or rest for a long time.
yeah, I tried to just keep moving all the time, minimize the
You look
transition
good.
times.
You could tell like you still had more in the tank and stuff, so which is good.
Yeah, that was
And
a
it
fun
paid off
one.
because you finished the work, right?
Yeah. Again, no, I didn't quite make it across the line.
Yeah, but it's considered an
It's
event.
funny though. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I know you talked about strategy with Josh, and what was the thing that Josh shared with you about?
Oh yeah. So I mean, my goal for that weekend was to pretty much just test myself. We didn't really have I wasn't gonna be silly, but we didn't really have any real strategy going into each workout. So I was just kind of gonna go for it. And like Josh and I were talking, like if there's gonna be any time to take risks in a competition, like we thought it's gonna be there. So yeah, why not go for it and just kind of see what happens.
Yeah.
So
I think that's cool.
yeah.
I'm not really a risk taker. Like,
Yeah, for the most part, I'm not either. Like, cause
Yeah.
I like the longer duration, pace yourself kind of workouts. Like that's my jam. When I'm like, okay, I just need to stick to this pace and I'll be okay, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more scary for me when he's like, just like go for it and see if you can hang on, see how long you can hang on. That's a little bit more scary for me, but I was just really trying to get a little bit more comfortable with that kind of mindset this weekend or at Rogue. So
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I love how Josh is like able to take charge and say, just do this. Because I need someone to do that to tell me to. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah. It was fun. I liked all the events too. I
And
thought
it
they
paid
were
off.
fun.
3rd place podium.
Yeah.
That was nice. Nice feeling to be up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was great.
Yeah.
So thanks for the wrap up. And the next video we're gonna do is probably gonna be with a surprise special guest who's visiting us.
Yes.
So I guess we'll see everyone then.
All right. Sounds good.
Away.
All right.